What is going on YouTube? Welcome to my channel. And in this video, we're just going to talk about this week in the Academy, trades on gold, trades in the VIP Telegram on a number of forex pairs, and how we managed to end the week in just over 4K profit with me personally. And we'll go over some of these setups. We'll go over the results. Let's take a look. So here we have the trade that I took on gold on Monday. This was the start of the week, right? Right at the start of the week, we had this beautiful trade. I also had in mind for the upcoming week that we had FOMC, we had CPI, and we also had PPI. So price action could be sloppy, right? Could be very tricky to get into some trades here. We could see price, going against us pretty quickly. This is what tends to happen during weeks with these kind of news events. And this is why you will see, I will show you in the Discord, me talking about not really trading this week, right? I'm looking at trades actively on Monday, Tuesday, but then going into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm starting to come off the charts, right? This is how you are able to sustain profitability over a long period of time, right? Is having the discipline and knowing when not to trade. This is very important. And most people cannot have this kind of discipline because they are addicted to looking at the charts. They are addicted to taking a trade. They have to take 1 or 2 trades a day, or however many trades they take a day, right? The thought of them sitting out the market for a few days is not one that they want to think about, right? They just simply can't do that. They don't have the discipline. So I will show you me talking about this in the Discord. But yeah, this was the trade taken here on Monday on gold, right? And you can see if I just go to the Discord, this was the trade right here. This top trade on gold, sell 5 lots, 1.8K profit, right? This was the trade on the 7th, as you can see right here, Monday, which is the 7th right here, which you can see. So this was basically just a V5 indicator breakout, right? 30-minute breakout. And you can see price coming down over here and closing below this level. You see this red level that we have on the chart. This is an automatic key level from V5. If I turn off the V5 indicator, you can see that level disappears, right? This is the level that is given by V5, taking into account all of this noise over to the left-hand side here, right? Where price is rejecting. Okay, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejections of this general area during kind of New York session, Asian session, previous to this, and then the V5 indicator finds this level in the market and is basically saying if you see a break below this level, right, a breakout below this level, a closure, because you can see over here, right, none of these candles here closed below this level. So it's saying if we get a closure below this breakout level, there's a very good chance we can see a sell-off, right? And you can see that it's also red. Okay, over here you can see this one's green. This means breakout buys above this level, so you're looking for price to continue above this level, and when it's red, you are looking for price to break out and continue below this level, continue bearish, right? So that's where I took that trade. I was targeting like this area over here down to the left, this huge rejection, but I took profits a little bit early due to the hourly candle closure, right? And we can see if we go onto the 1 hour time frame, where did that trade just go? Right here, that this previous candle, right, the previous candle that triggered us in the trade did not have a top wick, right? Now this is very key when trading for these candles to have top and bottom wicks, because if they don't, then there is a very good chance you're going to see price reverse and come back up into this area to retest it, right? Because it doesn't have that top wick. So that is why once this 1 hourly candle closed right here, I closed the trade, because there was a very good chance price could just spike back up into this area to create a top wick, right? Which is exactly what it did. It flipped back bullish and then drove bullish and then eventually sold off again from the top of here. But that was the thought process behind it, and you can see it was executed perfectly, because if I hadn't have taken the profits right there, I would have just got hit at break even, right? Because my stops were at break even at that point. And then the rest were just break even or small losses, right? And this is the key to success in trading. Small losses big wins, right? This is all about managing your risk, trade management, being disciplined in your approach, following your trading plan and executing it every single day, no matter what the circumstances. Whether you think, oh, this, today I feel like holding the trade a little bit longer because so and so, right? Whereas that is when you start to make mistakes. You need to execute the trading plan and your strategy like a robot, no matter the circumstances, no matter how you're feeling that day, if you're feeling positive or negative, or you think price can continue or not. Execute on your trading plan, execute on your strategy, and this is how you're going to maintain your success in this industry, right? It's very, 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 very simple, but it's hard for people to grasp, right? This was a member right here. You can see him talking about that this was his week, and you can see very similar to my week, right? If you take a look at his results here, if this wants to load, but if you take, once that loads, but here we can see, right, small losses, and then at the end of the week there, he was able to grab the winner, right? Big win. Small losses, big win. It doesn't matter about how much he made or lost, right? Compared to me, where I'm making like $1,800, he's making $85. It doesn't matter about that. What matters is the process that you are following, right? You are executing your strategy, you're following your trading plan. That is it. That's how he's able to maintain his profit for the week with small losses and then bigger wins, right? Overall for the week, he's up, right? Massively, with considering his account size. And here we can see a member who took a signal on Thursday with CPI, right? And I specifically told members within the Discord not to trade CPI. I personally don't trade CPI. I don't personally trade days when there's high impact news events like NFP, CPI, PPI, interest rates, inflation, these kind of news events, right? Do not trade, okay? And you can see right here, he took a signal during CPI, just after CPI. And this is where I said, this is why I don't trade CPI days. This is what happens 8% of the time. Sometimes you just have to have the discipline to sit out for the day. This is how you will stay profitable over time. There is a reason I always say I don't trade during these high impact news events. I have been there and experienced it. And he said, yeah, definitely not for me again. Thought it would be fine because hours after, but the price out, you just have to look at the price action, right? But here we can see before that, 30-minute signal, making profit here, making profit here. That was me on Monday. Here, members making profit, 1 to 3 risk reward ratio of the 15-minute sell signal. As you can see, $583 profit. So as long as you're following rules, executing the plan consistently every single day, no matter what, like I said, no matter your emotion, no matter your outlook on that day, whether you think you can do this or can do that, right? Trade what you see, not what you think you see, is what I always say, right? Remember that. Trade what you see, not what you think you see. All your job as a trader is to show up, execute on your strategy, and follow your trading plan, and that is it, right? No matter what happens after that, it doesn't matter. As long as you're doing those two things, that is all that matters, okay? That is how you build consistency, that is how you build discipline, and that is how you will be able to maintain your results, profitable results, over a long period of time, right? So you're not just a flash in the market, you're not just in and then you're out within a few months, right? You want to maintain consistency over time. That is the key, right? Anyone can be consistent and disciplined for a week or 2 weeks or even a month, but being consistent and disciplined for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, now that is something that most people will never achieve in their lifetime, right? And now you have to think about, do you want to be one of those people who can't achieve that? Or do you want to be one of those very few people that can achieve it, right? Which one do you want to be? And based on your answer, I'm guessing most of you are going to say, I want to be the one who is disciplined over 5-10 years. And in order for you to do that, you have to show up every single day. And it's the decisions and the way you approach the markets every single day that is going to enable you to get to that point eventually 5-10 years down the line, right? If you're showing up every single day and you're just getting greedy, you're getting FOMO, you're making mistakes every single day and you're not learning from them, you're not going to grow. You're not going to be able to get to that 5-10 years down the line. But if you're showing up every single day and you're applying your strategy, you're executing on your strategy, you're following your trading plan, you're building consistency, you're building discipline, you're not being stupid, you're learning from your mistakes, you're being sensible in the market and trying to understand when to trade, when not to trade, right? Then you are slowly, step by step, every single day, brick by brick, building to that 5-10 year consistency discipline plan and still being in the markets at that point, right? So that was gold this week. Like I said, 1.5 for the week there on gold. Okay, big winners, small losers, right? That's the key right there. So 1.5 on gold. And if we head over to the Telegram channel, you can see this week on gold, sorry, not on gold, in the VIP Telegram channel, I made 2.5k right there. And all the trades were called out right here. Okay. Every single trade that I took this week was posted right here before I even entered, right? These are buy stops. So you're placing these before the trades even get triggered. Okay. So I'm giving members time to get in. So this was posted at 1 p.m, right? Then at 11:50 p.m. that same night, only a few had triggered, right? And we still had some pending orders. Then I start to manage risk the next day. So 5 a.m, deleting pending orders. So this is all that we had left right there. Okay. These are all the trades that got triggered that we have left running. AUD/CHF was running at a small loss. Euro JPY, GJ, USD CAD, USD CHF, and USD JPY right there, which was a juicer, right? Then that was at 5 a.m. At 7 a.m, a couple hours later, is when I decided to close all the trades. So that was the trades for the whole week. These trades were taken on Tuesday, a couple of small losses, break even, and then these trades were taken on Wednesday. So that is the results that week. So from gold, from V5, the V5 indicator, 1.5k profit. From all the trades I sent out in the VIP Telegram channel, 2.5k profit. So just over 4k profit for the week. Insane results. Very happy with that. Like this isn't obviously every single week, right? I had a comment in the live stream on Friday. 4k a week is really good, blah blah blah, and I said, look, it's not 4k a week, right? Don't get blinded by these kind of numbers, right? It's not 4k weeks every single week. Some weeks, last week I didn't trade in the VIP Telegram channel because of the monthly crossover, new monthly candle, new quarterly candle. We also had NFP, unemployment, right? So last week I decided to not trade that entire week in the VIP Telegram channel. So those are the swing trades, day trades. I still traded gold, and with gold, I ended up the week with a small loss, like a 500 down loss. But most of those trades were like break even, small losing trades, like $100, $200 losses. So again, this week we bounced back, 1.5k on gold, 2.5k in the VIP. And overall, if you're looking at it month to month to month, you're building that consistency and you're looking at the results from there, not just weekly, right? But again, it's not 4k a week. You know, it's not that easy. Trading is not that easy. Some weeks, like I said, are going to be losing weeks. Some weeks are going to be winning weeks. You're going to have big winning weeks. You're going to have small winning weeks. You're going to have some break-even weeks, some break-even months, right? It's all about balancing it over time, right? But the only thing that we can control in this is your approach, showing up every single day, executing your trading plan, and executing your strategy and following your trading plan. What is this? Okay, what's happened to my journal? Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but I just want to make sure I didn't leak any of my personal data. But this is my trading journal so far for the year. 101 wins, 19 break even, and 43 losses. Right, just over a 70% win rate. And you can see here month by month, quarter by quarter. Right. Started off the year in January with a bit rocky. To be start of the year, it can get a bit rocky, but then we started to level out. February, March, April, May, June. Right, you can see as well. Look at the number of trades that I'm taking here a month. This is only strictly on gold as well. Right, this is just my journal for gold scalping trades. You can see August. This is when I was away on holiday. I went to the Gold Coast. I went to Tasmania a couple times during that month, so I didn't really get to trade that month. But apart from that, you can see I'm averaging around about 15 to 20 trades per month, right? So not taking 2, 3, 4, 5 trades a day, right? That's about 10 days or so per month where I don't trade at all, right? Sometimes more than that. So like 10 to 15 days that I don't trade per month, and 10 to 15 days that I do trade per month, or 15 to 20 days. But yeah, my highest win rate for the month was last month, September, and I only took 11 trades, right? Not always about the more the merrier, right? So that concludes this video. Beautiful week last week. If you guys are interested in joining the academy, learning and trading real price action strategies and concepts with me and the team, let me know down in the comments. Alternatively, there is a link below if you want to join my free Telegram. The link is down below, as well as some other links for you guys to check out. But yeah, that was the week. Beautiful week. Let's see what the new week brings here. Excited, ready to go. Weekends get boring when the markets are closed, so I'm ready for Monday. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a sub on the YouTube channel on the way out. We're trying to hit 5K. We're slowly getting there. But yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see you on the charts on Monday. Let's go.